Hey folks, Mitch here with you again. Hey, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, leave us a like and a comment. Today we're going to be riding the old Gold Wing to Lake Keokee. We're going to be starting out in Norton, Virginia, riding the old 58 back towards Appalachia, and then getting on 68/606 going on into Keokee. We'll run down and take a little loop around the lake there. Come on, ride along with us. This is the old Highway 58 out of Norton going back towards Appalachia, Virginia. I have to keep an eye out for the speed limit sign. I never can think of what the speed limit is through here. I know it's 35 where I'm at right now. Not sure where it turns to 55. Turns to 45 right here. "10 miles to Appalachia." Here's 55. Appalachia Traditions Village. Never did travel this road here too much. Used to be a lot of coal trucks on this road. I imagine there's still a few. There's still several coal mines up in here. Over there's a big operation. It used to be a big operation. Looks like it's shut down now. Over on the left. Blackwood Industrial Park up in there somewhere on the right. Drive-in theater over on the right here. I guess it's still in operation. I don't know. It said something about August the 20th there. This is April. Apparently this mine is still in operation. It's got a light on. Yep, looks like it's still pretty active. A lot of coal around there. to the big city of Appalachia. Just under half a tank of gas. I think I will try to get on through Keokee. Shouldn't be a problem, not that far. Like they got their police sitting over there on the left. Old building there. Light's going to get me. And over in the Stone Age off to the left. I think the main road used to go down through there until they built that bridge we just came across. Pretty big building there for a little town. I guess that's apartments. See some guy up there in the window. They say that Black Bear barbecue right there is pretty good. I've never ate there. Post office off on the left. This folks gas is $4.39. That's the highest I've seen regular. I hope it ain't jumped up today. This is 68 going towards Keokee, Virginia. Next right here is 160. That's the Dragon Slayer. Will not run that today. '68 will turn into 606, probably at the Lee County line down here. Keep your eyes open for bears. There's always a chance of seeing a bear through here. Got Black Mountain on our right. That's the Virginia-Kentucky boundary, top of that mountain. '68 west. Looks like the coal trucks are coming out of Keokee. Wonder what we got going on here. A lot of dust in the road. the flag man's at, if there is one. Beginning to think there may not be one. There they are. I guess they've already done what they're doing, probably putting down that tar and gravel there, asphalt. This is Exeter, Virginia. Very tight, close-knit community, all on one side of the road pretty much. There's a few houses right here at the end on the right side. Turn into 606 here now, right here at this line, I guess. This is the Lee County Lee County Wise County line, leaving Wise County, leaving Road 68 on to 606. Threw their mattress out. I think this is the Keokee Lake Road. Yep. We'll try to get down through there. Best I recall, there was some spot that a couple of dogs tried to chase you. We go left here. Yep, Keokee Lake Road. Seems odd that you'd be climbing a hill to get to the lake, but it happens. Yep, we've got a few vehicles down here. More than I expected. would run over there and walk around the lake, but there's some people over there fishing and I don't want to disturb them. So we'll just do a quick little walk around right here. Show you the old bike at the Keokee Lake. Somebody's been doing some zip tying. We have a walking trail around the lake, I guess. I would hit that, but probably run into some rattlesnakes, copperheads. This over in here looks like might be some trails or something up through there. There's a wooden walkway up through there. Have a couple of outhouses over there. Alright, we'll get on towards the house here now. It's 12:09. Not sure what time that would get us home. I'll punch it in and see if we find any service. Probably won't find any service. Nope. Alright, let's do it. We'll skedaddle on through here. Give you a glimpse of the lake. If you want to visit the Keokee Lake, you can't operate a motorized boat on there, or not one with the engine anyway. I think possibly you can use a trolling motor, electric, and of course you can do the paddles, canoes, whatever. I'd say those dogs that used to chase me probably lived right there. I think they were the Great Pyrenees, best I recall. Alright, this is 606. Take a left towards Keokee here. Check our gas gauge. Looks like we're still maybe a quarter of a tank. Apparently somebody's ran into the back of that building. There's Rawhide Loop. Coming into Keokee here now, speed limit drops to 25. Got a lot of loops through Keokee. That there was shortcut loop, it said. Pretty much just bypasses you coming around past the post office here. Post office is right over here behind this clump of trees on your left. Right down there. Mail truck sitting here waiting on heading back to Johnson City, I guess. And off to the right there, you can go over to Everett, Kentucky. I think I did a video on that last year. Coming back the other way, maybe. Got their trash piled out in the road there. There's where Shortcut Loop comes out. Road gets a little narrow down through here. Got a real sharp curve around this store here. The sign says the store is open. Here's the narrow part of the road, I guess. Should open back up into a 2-lane not too much farther down through here. Bigfoot Drive. Alright, we're back on the marked 2-lane. You can see. Not gonna get in too many miles today. Be probably less than 100. This is the Sigma area, I think is what they call this. Sigma. Bluestone mining. Like I saw a notice in the paper the other day about Bluestone wanting to open back up somewhere. I don't know if it was that area right there or not. Gemstone Coal used to be over on your left here. The Stone Mountain Trail system, part of the Spearhead Trails, is just over in there. You can't legally access it from this side, but it ends right over there on the left. Goes back up on Stone Mountain. The actual trailhead is over in Pennington Gap at Lemonville. We'll drive by there after a while. Ride by. People down there are fishing. Like a nice cool little spot. These railroad crossings, you know you're just about out of here. the last railroad crossing. Came up through here the other day to the dumpsters there. There was a car down in the gully right here just ahead of me, right in there. Somebody missed the curve. Okay, we're coming into Stone Creek here now. We'll hit Highway 421 to the left right here. If you took it right, you could go towards Harlan, or you could go up to St. Charles if you wanted to. We'll take a left and go back to Pennington. Bad slide area right there. We get some prolonged periods of rain, that slides. It's Cold Springs here, where you saw me stop a few times to get water. That's my coffee water and drinking water. Around this curve here, we'll have the Stone Face Rock. This is a bad spot, buddy. Bad spot. He was saying to get on that side over there. I guess that got tar all over the bike. Didn't have time to look up there and see Stone Face Rock. And Lehman Field over there, that's the trailhead for Stone Mountain ATV Trail. Part of the Spearhead Trail system.